Hey YouTube, got another video review for you today from Brute Magnetics. Well, I was having a bad day out fishing, and so I thought, well, it'd sure be nice to have a magnet to throw around so when the fish ain't biting, then I could do a little magnet fishing. So I reached out to Brute Magnetics and I this kit from them, and I gotta say, I've been very surprised with the quality of this kit. Now, first things first, you'll notice that it comes in a nice hardshell case, and this is not no cheapy case. It's a really well-made case. And then when you open it up on the inside, you've got room for your rope to stuff down in there. And then you've got your magnet encased in this foam. And if you're asking yourself, well, why do you need foam to put this magnet in? Well, let me tell you, if you don't have foam to put this magnet in, let's say you're going to put this back in the bed of your truck or whatever after you're done magnet fishing, you might not get that magnet off the bed of your truck, because I'm telling you, that joker is stout. This is like the 1,200 pound magnet, and it is no joke. In fact, the last time I went magnet fishing, I had some friends out there and we were throwing it off of a bridge. Anyways, I just took and passed it to one of my friends to try it, and she accidentally let it stick to the bridge. And I promise you, we tried for a good 45 minutes to get that thing off the bridge. I thought I was gonna have to leave it. I was getting a little upset because I was like, man, this is a $100 magnet here. So anyways, what I ended up doing was I took this rope, tied it around the hitch of my truck, and I took another rope and tied it on the hitch of my truck and had to pull it off because 3 adults could not get this magnet off of the bridge. We even tried taking a stick and sticking in the little eyelet there and trying to wedge it off. Still couldn't get it off there. You want a strong magnet? This is the bad boy right here. Now you can get on their website and look at all the different kits and stuff that they offer, and they've got different strength magnets. Then they've got kits that doesn't have the case and all that. But like I said, I highly recommend this getting the case. It's well worth it. Or if you've already got one, use yours, but make sure you put some foam or something in there to keep metal from sticking to it. But as you can see, these guys are experts. They've got every kind of freaking magnet you can think of. And so I'm going to scroll back up. This one right here is the one that I have. And this is the Brute Box 1,200 pound magnet fishing bundle. And you can see it's got everything you need. It says it's the ultimate all-in-one kit with everything you need to start magnet fishing right away. Handy waterproof hardshell plastic carrying case includes our strongest magnet, 4.72 in diameter, 1,200 pound pull, thread locker, and 1/4 inch double braided rope with carabiner nestled in a custom foam insert. You can see that, I mean, this thing's got a ton of 5-star reviews. I'm going to try it out right here on this 55 pound anvil. You can see right there on the side, it's got 55 pounds stamped on there. And I've not tested this before, so just watch and see just how strong this magnet is when it gets close to that steel. I can feel it starting to pull already. Yeah, about jerked me down. Yeah, this thing is, it's crazy. You do not realize just how strong this thing is till, you know, till it latches on. Yeah, did you hear that? If your finger would have been between this magnet and that anvil, your finger would have been broke. I can guarantee you. That thing slammed down on there so quick, and I don't know if I can. Yeah, there ain't no way in hell you're gonna get that off there. You might have to take a hammer or a pry bar or something to wedge it up off there, but you're not pulling that off of your hand. There ain't no way. So if you're wondering if this thing can pick up a 55 pound, yeah, it will. And I was shaking it, and it ain't gonna come off. Now, just to show you guys, I'm not playing. I've got a little pry bar here. It's about 1 foot long, and I'm gonna put it in there. There is no possible way you're gonna be able to pry that off with a pry bar that's that size. Now, I've got like a 3 or 4 pound rubber mallet, and I'm gonna try to hit it on the side and see if it'll slide off the anvil. I just didn't want to use a regular metal hammer, so you know, you don't damage that metal housing right there. Let's try it and see if it'll even move. Yeah, I slid it over. So that's going to be the best way to get this off of metal, is to use a mallet. I didn't think that it would be strong enough to knock it off. I wished I'd have had a mallet with me that day, that it was stuck on that bridge, but I swear it was so stuck on there, and the bridge was a little bit wider steel, so the whole thing was locked in from one side to the other, and you couldn't pry it off. If you're serious about doing some magnet fishing, you want a good magnet, check out Brute Magnetics. They sell a really strong magnet. It's good quality, and you can tell the way that it's made that it's of good quality. And you know, a Home Depot magnet's not going to be able to pick you know, something up that's this strong. I mean, this is just crazy. 1,200 pounds. I've been probably 3 times magnet fishing, and if you're wondering if I've caught anything, any hidden treasures, any safes or old guns or Confederate swords, no, I've not been that lucky yet. But you know, I've had quite a bit of stuff to my scrap metal pile. And, you know, it's been pretty interesting to see some of the stuff that I've pulled out of there. You know, every time, you know, you throw the line out and you reel it back in, it's kind of a rush because you never know what you're going to get. And there's been a few times where I've got some pretty big pieces of metal, some nuts and bolts, things like that, but never nothing of any value. But, you know, hey, throw the stuff in your scrap metal pile, and when the price of scrap metal goes back up, you might have enough money one day to pay for this magnet. So anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more magnet fishing videos, let me know. Put it in the comments down below. I'll try to make some more. So until then, guys, make sure you smash that notification bell, and that way you get to see my future videos. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.